Namaskar, India Meteorological Department welcomes you in its daily weather briefing, and the highlight of the briefing is today morning a low pressure area has formed over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea. And if we look for the observed weather during past 24 hours, then yesterday hailstorm occurred at one or two places over Jammu division, over Himachal Pradesh, over Uttarakhand, and over the Rayalaseema, which are given in the orange color shaded area. And if we look for the today's main chief synoptic feature, so today in the mid tropospheric levels, a western disturbance which lies over the Jammu and adjoining Pakistan area. In lower tropospheric levels, a cyclonic circulation lies over the Haryana, and another cyclonic circulation lies over the eastern parts of the Bangladesh. In the south peninsular India, mainly over the Bay of Bengal, a cyclonic circulation lies over the southwest Bay of Bengal of North Tamil Nadu coast and over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea. Today morning, a low pressure area is also formed, and a trough line which is running from the southwest Bay of Bengal up to the southeast Bay of Bengal in the lower tropospheric levels. Because of this trough line, because of this cyclonic circulation in the low pressure area, moderate to intense convection can be seen over the major parts of the South Bay of Bengal in this picture. And if you look for the low pressure area formation over the Bay of Bengal, so the yesterday under the influence of yesterday cyclonic circulation over the southeast and Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea. Today morning, a low pressure area has formed over the same region, and this low pressure area very likely to intensify into a depression over the same region on 9th of May, and it will further intensify into a cyclonic storm over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of the east central Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea on 10th of May. And this system will initially move north-northwestwards and till 11th of May. Thereafter, there will be this certain recurving of the movement. After the recurvature, the system is very likely to move north-northeastwards towards the Myanmar and Bangladesh coast. Because of this system over the Bay of Bengal, if you look for the weather warning, especially for the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, so for today, there is a possibility of heavy rainfall activity mainly over the Nicobar Islands, and tomorrow, that is 9th of May and 10th of May, there is a possibility of heavy to very heavy rainfall over the entire islands starting from the Andaman up to the Nicobar Islands. And similarly, on 11th of May, there is a possibility of extremely heavy rainfall over the islands. Extremely heavy rain means there is a possibility of rainfall more than 20 centimeter at one or two places, and there is also possibility of rainfall more than 12 centimeter over some parts of this island. So, and on 12th of May, there is a possibility of only heavy to very heavy, that is rainfall around 12 centimeter or more over the island. So we have given the orange color warning starting from 9th of May till 12th of May over the islands. And if we look for the fisherman warning, so because of this low pressure area formation over the southeast Bay of Bengal and cyclonic circulation over the southwest Bay of Bengal, today there is a possibility of squally weather which will prevail over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining South Andaman Sea, and over the southwest Bay of Bengal adjoining along and off Tamil Nadu coast also. Today the squally weather will prevail. So we have represented that area in this grey color form. On tomorrow, 9th of May, there will be the squally weather, wind speed reaching 50 to 60 kmph, very likely to prevail over southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas of the South Andaman Sea. And adjoining areas of this region, will be the squally weather, wind speed of 40 to 50 kmph, which are shown in the light and grey color shaded form. Similarly, on 10th of May and 11th of May, there is a possibility of gale wind speed which will prevail over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining areas, mainly the adjoining areas of the Andaman Sea and adjoining areas of the central Bay of Bengal on both the day 10th and 11th of May, which are shown in this green color form, and the adjoining areas of this green color shaded form, which includes some parts of the west central Bay of Bengal, some parts of the southwest Bay of Bengal, some parts of the east central Bay of Bengal also, where the squally weather with wind speed 50 to 60 kmph will prevail. On 12th of May, since on 12th of May already there will be the cyclonic storm will be there over the region, so there is a possibility of gale wind speed whose wind speed will be roughly 80 to 90 kmph over the some parts of the east and southeast and adjoining east central Bay of Bengal. In the adjoining areas of the southeast and southwest and central Bay of Bengal, there will be the gale wind speed reaching 70 to 80 kmph, which are shown in the green color form. So in the blue color area, wind speed will be 80 to 90 kmph on 12th of May. In this green color area, the wind speed will be 70 to 80 kmph. Gusting to 90 kmph. In this shaded form, grey color region, the wind speed will be 50 to 60 kmph over the Bay of Bengal. Because of this very squally weather and gale wind over the Bay of Bengal, it is advised to regulate the tourism and shipping activities mainly over the Andaman and Nicobar Islands during till 12th of May, and it is also regulated to shipping activities over the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining central Bay of Bengal till 12th of May. If we look for the weather forecast for the other parts of the country, so on today there is a possibility of light to moderate rainfall over some parts of the peninsular India and adjoining central and east India, along with the thunderstorm and lightning activity over the region. So we have given yellow color warning for all those areas. Because of the western disturbance, there is also possibility of light to moderate rainfall over the northwest India, and there is also possibility of isolated hailstorm activity over the Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand on today. On tomorrow, mainly the weather will be the clear over most parts of the central India, most parts of the northwest India. Means there will not be any significant weather over the north India mainly, and some parts of the central and east India also. Only light to moderate rainfall activity will confine to the south peninsular India, some parts of the northeast India. Tomorrow there is a possibility of heat wave conditions over the Gangetic West Bengal, so we have given the orange color warning. Similarly, on 10th and 11th of May also, as we can see in the most parts of the country, there is not any significant weather, so we have represented all those areas in the green color. Only there will be some light rainfall and thunderstorm activity over some parts of the peninsular India and some parts on both the days, and some parts of the northeast India on 10th of May. And in the Gangetic West Bengal, there is a heat wave condition will likely to continue over the Gangetic West Bengal on 10th and 11th of May also. We have given the orange color warning for both the days. On 12th May also, there is not any significant weather over the entire country except some parts of the south interior Karnataka and Kerala, where yellow color warning is given, and of course over the Andaman Nicobar Islands. And this is the observed weather maximum temperature. So as we can see, over the most parts of the country, the maximum temperatures are below 40 degrees centigrade, except some parts of the over the most parts of the country, maximum temperatures are somewhere between 38 to 48 degrees centigrade, which are shown in the orange and red color area, except some parts of the northeast India, some parts of the northwest India, where the maximum temperatures are like somewhere between 32 to 35 degrees centigrade. And over the Konkan and Goa, because of the high temperatures and because of the humid air, there will be some kind of the discomfort which will during next 3 days. And over the Odisha also, because of the high temperatures and high moisture, there will be some kind of discomfort will be there during next 4 days. For more detailed weather information, you can visit the IMD website. You can follow us on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Thank you.